First of all these Diddy rumors are like, incredible.
Oh, they're so funny, dude.
Like one is like, so he was dating Tupac. That's one of them. God. All right. The other one is about how they're like. Do you see Ice Cube on Bill Maher's podcast?
No.
So Ice Cube.
Let me. Of course not. Go ahead.
Okay, got you. But Ice Cube is talking that like the prisons are owned by. He goes, you got to follow the money, and the same people that run the music
rappers
business
love to say that, but
own the prisons.
Own the prisons. So he's like, it's all, and then there's a whole thing about how R. Kelly even R. Kelly, like that Jay-Z funded the video about R. Kelly because he was in love with Aaliyah.
Yeah, that's I heard that. Yep, I've heard Jay-Z's like the mastermind behind it all.
Yeah,
but you know that
hell yeah, another party.
R. Kelly's lawyer is
so
writing
slippery.
letters about like they think he got an unfair trial.
I always slip and fall.
So it's like you're like, wow, like what's really going on behind the scenes here?
There's a lot. See, and they say he's gonna squeal.
Who?
Diddy? Diddy?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna give him an opportunity. I bet they off him before he even has a chance.
The lawyer.
But you know why the lawyer's doing that? He goes, we have 120 victims coming out. He's like,
we know the names.
You know why he's doing that? Money. They need money. So he's trying to settle with all, because he's like, hey, you know who you are. We contacted you. We're going to release this list because he's hoping that they settle and they pay money because Diddy needs money. He's running out of money in, who knows, 2 years paying all these lawyer fees?
I think that if he was smart, he has his money in some Cayman account or something, like a go bag of, someplace.
No,
he had to know, listen, if he had all these tapes and all this stuff, he had to. First of all, I don't know why he didn't just go to that African country.
That's what I would have done.
I don't even understand that.
As soon as they picked up the little white boy, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm out."
The thing is, he knew what was at his place.
Yep. Unless he's like the chick who said she looks like Megan Fox and just delusional.
Yeah, he thought he was untouchable, but he also, I think he's.
I look like Megan Fox. Yeah, take that.
Yeah, I think he's working with like the Mossad or whatever, and he thought he was untouchable, and then they're like, "No, bitch, you're up. We're coming for you." Screwed.
Well, it's just interesting.
But they say he's going to squeal. I think they're going to offer him like Jeffrey Epstein way before that.
I think the information that they already have is
good with last names.
The fact
Epstein?
that
Sorry.
the fact that they kept the tapes, the fact that he kept all the stuff that they found, and now they have lists. Now the sucky part is this though.
We'll never.
If you were like in the industry and you went to some party with,
I had no idea.
One of the most famous guys.
Yeah.
Everybody's there. You look around. Oh, there's Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Oh, God, hey, what's up, Jay-Z?
I know.
You're like, I made it.
Yeah, I know.
I
made it. What's up?
By accident, you're looking for the bathroom.
Behind you.
No, but you're looking for the bathroom, and you're just kind of like, hey, is this the bathroom?
Yeah.
So you're just like this. Oh fuck! I'm at one of those.
Yeah, but
no. Oh no.
They try to run out and you slip on the
You
nail.
hear the old school recording sounds. It's a dude.
Some guy goes, and action.
I mean, it sucks, man.
Oh no.
It's like
Sorry, bro, we got you. Why do you need sound?
There's a boom guy.
you're up, my man.
And nobody knew. They were like, this is interesting.
We need blackmail.
This is where you walk into the game.
That's kind of like. I feel like that's a little.
Wow, we're
messed up.
funny, bro. We're funny.
No, but apparently the
made a
freak offs
great
happened
bit there.
after. It was like
I
2
know,
o'clock
but
hit,
still.
and
Be a
only a
funny
certain amount of people.
I think they asked people to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Good too.
If they thought you were going to snitch.
But if you imagine you had a good party like that, then somebody comes over, one of the handlers comes over and says, "Hey, parties, you might want to leave now."
Yeah.
How do they even do that?
He comes
no,
up
I
and
bet
he's
they don't say anything.
slipping.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want you to know you might want to leave right now because there's a baby oil.
And I'm like,
coming.
why are you
Yeah.
covered in baby oil?
Don't ask, my man. Don't ask.
What room is that
Good
you're
to see
covered in
you.
baby oil? So I don't know.
It would be tough though if you're at that party like, hey man, Diddy only invites a few special people. It's in the room back there. We're gonna send everybody else home.
Mm-hmm.
You're into hot chicks, right? I'd be like,
Well, that's the thing. It's like
next thing you know,
When is it like that's what I'm saying?
Right,
What's the
right,
level?
right.
Because
you can see how people get caught up.
Wait, have you seen one of those pictures of him where like there's he had the naked girls with the sushi? So you already saw that. It wasn't like it was like it wasn't like it was one of these parties like, hello Chris, how are you?
Right.
No.
Pinkies up.
Nobody
no,
was
freaky.
happy birthday.
The shit was
you know.
This shit was freaky from the parking lot.
all the way. not even just.
Oh my God, you're gonna rip the skin off.
That hot Tua Diddy style.
If a girl grabs your dick like that, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Fuck your armpit?
Bitch, it's not a motorcycle.
It just tears.
Yeah.
Like,
But you love it so much, you're like,
Attack on
keep
Titan.
going, finish. I don't know.
Oh man.
So I don't know,
Stop
like
in a bit.
Stop it a bit.
every single person.
Take it down a notch, bitch. You're about to rip my dick head off.
They have so much footage of people just being like, "Oh man, those Diddy parties were crazy." There's so many people. that say that.
Yeah.
So many people are like, "Yeah, man, the Diddy
yeah.
parties, whoa!" And now they're going like this. Oh yeah, you said there was what was going on?
Well,
All of a sudden,
LeBron.
I didn't see anything. I don't
There ain't
know
no
anything.
party like
Yeah,
the Diddy
yeah.
party. The other asking me, he's like, I meant they had good cake, man.
That's exactly.
No, you did it, dude.
But that's the thing, dude. So now everybody's guilty by association.
It's funny, the guy that went to the Diddy party once, that didn't do anything, that was just like, wow, I can't believe I'm at Diddy's party, and then left. And he's just like, oh, right now, 20 years later, oh, God. Rick Moranis is just, oh, no.
Just some dad, 4 kids. 4 kids shows up on the list.
You don't publicists and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably you get invited like that. You know, probably it's like,
Oh, yeah,
Diddy's
bro.
people say, you know, you want to come to this party. You know, you're like, okay, yeah, let's go to the party.
Did you hear Izzy
Sucks.
Stylebender, the UFC fighter, at his fight in Miami? He was at a club that next night. He said this on Rogan. He was at a club the next night, and the dude was like, "Oh, Diddy was in here watching your fight, man. He's a huge fan." He's like, "Oh, damn." He checked his DMs. Diddy DM'd him. It was like, "Bro, let's connect.
Oh, wow.
Let's connect. Why don't we do an interview or something?" He's like, "Oh, say less, man. Hit up my manager." And then he was like, "I just didn't follow up." He goes, "Thank God, thank God." 'Cause that's probably how he reels them in. Yeah, man, let's do an interview. Oh, you like chicks
Well, I
with big
mean,
tits, right?
First of all,
she looks like
I
Megan
say,
Fox.
That's probably, you know, one of the most famous people for social, like a socialite or something. You know what I mean? Like he's such
Yeah.
a social
Oh, he's
person.
been famous for
It's like fucking Mickey Mouse, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
Or Garfield.
It's just that you kind of go like, okay, you have a Diddy party. What's the difference between like a Diddy party and then you going on a private plane with Epstein? You know?
Not much.
And you get to the island. What do you do?
The first thing you go is, oh, no. Oh, no.
Like, at what point are those? Because there are people that did the same thing. Like, in the business world, Epstein was equally as famous as Diddy was.
Correct.
To the rich and influential.
And so
here's
everyone's
this
on
guy,
that
he's
plane
like,
logs.
You get on a plane.
Yeah.
Imagine this now. You get on a plane, you go, Bill Clinton? Oh, shit.
Rick-
Prince Henry?
Rick Moranis is,
What? What's his name?
Bill Clinton?
Oh, Stephen Hawkins?
Stephen Hawking is here, my dog.
Oh, it's just fucking,
and then
yeah.
you're just
I'm
kinda
about
like,
to
you're flying.
function up.
Yeah, but the thing is like, was there an area of the plane where you're like, hey, who are those 6 13-year-old girls?
No, apparently you couldn't
how'd
tell.
they get
Apparently
there?
you couldn't tell. That's what they, that's
don't
what
know.
they say.
I mean,
I'd be like, man, they look a little young, huh, Stephen?
you would think
Absolutely
if
not.
they're flying on the same plane, I don't want to hear
What
none
is
of these
age?
people.
It's all, you know.
Yeah.
Time is an illusion.
Remember, time.
here.
Remember, time doesn't matter.
Do the thing where you look like you're going to rip my dick off.
Who wants to rip this dick off first?
Stop it a little bit. Oh, my God.
No, seriously, it really hurts.
No, but it would suck to
I
like,
can feel that.
it would suck to be with him when you're trying to like, hey, yo, Steven, check out those hot chicks.
Double take it. Dude.
They're gone.
Man, they're over there now. They're over there now, man. He's all, fuck, I hate. Oh, big ass.
That's way too fast.
Holy.
Yeah, I know. Fucking the timing of the joke, though, bro. You know.
You gotta.
Double take.
Don't-
Hey, man, you're being obvious, man. You're being too obvious, man.
See?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, but wouldn't your spidey senses go off? You're like, fuck, that's fucking Prince William. You're like, damn, there's another politician.
Well, now you say that.
Is that John Legend?
Yeah, now you say
now if you
Even
were
back then, you'd be a little bit like,
dude.
why are all these powerful people in hot chicks?
dude.
if you're
80s,
on
no
when
internet.
was it? 2000.
Like late 90s, early 2000s.
Still, there's no internet.
Now, yeah, exactly. If you want to play now, and fucking
Hillary
Kamala
Clinton?
Harris and like all these elite government people, and then also you'd be like,
Yeah.
now you'd be like, oh, what's going on?
I'd be like, they're gonna
in
steal my
2000,
organs.
You would, yeah, now.
Yeah.
But in '99, you'd probably be like,
Oh no, I was vibing in '99.
cool.
No, I was vibing in '99.
Like, first of
Bet
all,
I could fuck
first of all, the
Kamala.
people now.
yeah, I'd be like, fuck.
shut, you're actually hot.
Yeah, especially in 1990, I'd be like, fuck these young broads. What's up,
Yeah.
this bitch?
But even now,
Then she starts laughing. Like, oh my
like
god.
if you take some influential people now, they would have been on Epstein's jet too. Like Elon Musk, like all these kind of guys.
Not
They would've-
saying they would have done
not
bad
if
shit,
they
but they would have been on the.
But they
yeah,
would have
yeah,
been the
for
kind of
sure,
people
yeah.
that would have been. He was a mover and shaker like that. I'm just saying, like, so I feel like all those people that at these parties and all these pictures, because it's just full of pictures. Because at the time you were like, I'm at a Diddy party, take my picture. You don't even see. You look at the pictures
now the pictures
and
off.
in the background they're just like, there's something going
Delete.
on. It's like,
How about J-Lo? They're like, yeah, it's because Diddy had that gun. She's like, no. He was human trafficking.
She
That's where I
dated
draw
him,
the line.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you're like, if she was like, she was dating the guy, Cameron Diaz, I believe, was dating him. Like all these
wow.
people were
Cameron
like,
Diaz?
yeah,
I'm
she's
so
Not my
Look it up.
Cameron.
I'm so ashamed of her.
I'm just saying, like, so many people were like, the guy was like,
Here's a big deal.
yeah.
But Denny Love, he's black, and he's like, dude, the black community always knew about this shit. I was like, really?
That's what they say about Bill Cosby too, right?
Yeah,
Black
I
community
guess.
always.
Say that.
I don't know.
People say that. It's easy to say now.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
You know. Well, look, Hannibal Buress, like when he was just bombing at a show, and that's his own story. He says and he was like, I needed to do something, and he started talking about the Cosby thing. That's what started it. He was like, just Google it. And then people were like, oh, okay. They started to Google, and it was like
weird,
he was already. There were so many cases already just on the internet.
Right.
So then just the
He
consciousness
blew up off that.
Yeah,
My
but the
God.
consciousness of like people were like, oh, I guess we should be more concerned about this.
Right.
But it's interesting too, because the black community too, which is dope. They like a lot of them will defend R. Kelly still.
Yeah.
Well, again, like who knows? Like, but I'm still even.
Kev
with,
says no.
even with
I don't
this,
have my ear to the ground.
even with this Diddy case, the fact that the judge was changed.
I mean, I defend
Kev's like,
Charles,
man, Ignition was so dope. That's what Kev's doing right now.
Dude, I can believe I can fly. I'm like, I know
Come
that
on and braid my hair. That one. That one kills, dude. You don't even think about it.
Yeah.
That one
You turn into like a weird music.
rips. Yeah, but it's kind of like
This is like the
how
Joker version.
And
of,
he sits on the stoop, and he's just like, "Come on and braid my hair." And he's got half hair not
Yeah, I
braided and
love
half
it.
hair braided.
I do love that. Dude, I believe I can fly. Oh.
one of the funniest American Dad episodes is when the whole episode was the kid singing like R. Kelly, telling the story of the episode.
The trapped in a closet
Yeah,
one.
the Trapped in the Closet. Because that's what the R. Kelly songs were. They turned into like, you know.
That was
But your
epic.
point, R. Kelly
Yeah.
too thought he was invisible. Remember when he was
Invisible.
Invisible, dude.
It's R. Kelly.
Invincible. Invincible.
You just heard a guy right here going, I believe.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
public-
thought he
public
was invisible
education.
with Martin Scorsese.
Dude, do you ever see him in that
You're
concert?
like
in
my
Af-
mom, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so what? Go
You
ahead.
see him at that concert in Africa?
Yes, dude, that
was
was
like,
crazy.
Who has their shots?
Yeah. Singing, do you got your passports? Like,
Yeah, have you seen this?
can't wait
It's
to take
so
you back
obvious.
and piss on you. Just
I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Did you get
Girl,
your shot?
would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Rob.
To America?
This is out of context.
Yeah, but also,
You have your passport.
This is unfair to R. Kelly. He just having a good.
He's trying to adopt some
He having a
kids,
good
man.
time. That's how you do it.
they kill it this show.
Yeah.
But
You know what I mean?
this is.
Think if you're in the crowd though, you're like, hell
What's her
yeah.
name? The girl that made the you better call Tyrone.
Yeah,
That's
Erykah
just
Badu.
that was a riff song.
Erykah Badu.
Erica Badu was just riffing at a concert, and
Really?
that's how she came up with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. wow.
She was just riffing. She tells that story too. So he was just doing that.
Yeah.
Do
That's
you
so
have
cool.
your shots?
Fuck, yeah, but he also meant it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, he
what I
actually
mean?
took like 7 people back on the plane. Yeah. No, that was real, man.
Well, the real part
Y'all
there
could
was,
fit. Y'all so skinny.
the shots were the part that was really
racist?
important.
Y'all look like you're starving.
I mean, the guy was like, he's legal. Get your passport. Make sure you have your
Yeah,
shot.
that's exactly.
Nobody getting on unless you got the right documents. It has to be on the level. If you've been arrested in the last 5 years.
He kept it above board.
It was legit, man.
That guy was legit, man. I can't what anybody say. He was making
We
sure.
need to put him on the border.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
crushing it.
It's one of the better episodes. Jesus Christ.
Do you have your shots? I wonder if I'm like, do we have it?
Oh, man.
How do we prove it? We're at a concert, man. We're just trying to suck some dick.